In Star Wars, one of the most common tactics used in war is the blockading of worlds and hyperspace lanes. This was commonly used to both subjugate people on the worlds below, cutting them off from essential supplies, as well as stopping forces from escaping. But how do blockades work, and why are they so successful?
My lord, is that legal?
I will make it legal. No good to me.
Now, one of the biggest issues people see with blockades is that they gather ships around one particular spot around a planet. And that begs the question, why can't you enter and leave from another spot around the world? It would prevent them from having to come face to face with an enemy fleet, and surely there's nothing that the enemy could really do to stop this. I mean, they can't completely surround the world in ships, it would take too many. Well, that's not necessarily true. You see, although you can enter and leave a planet or system from almost any point, in order to travel from world to world efficiently, you have to use hyperspace. And hyperspace is dangerous. For this reason, it requires very precise calculations and designated routes. The galaxy, needless to say, is ridiculously large, and therefore it can't be entirely mapped out. So if you use hyperspace in a random direction, you're more than likely gonna hit something. An asteroid field, a star, another ship. The fact of the matter is, you have to use a hyperspace route, and since these are incredibly difficult to set up and map out, most worlds only have access to one hyperspace route. So essentially, blockading works by gathering your fleet at a hyperspace point, as opposed to around a planet, as this prevents anyone from entering or leaving. Now, granted, some smugglers know secret backdoor passages that can make the jump, which ensures that they won't be obliterated, but it's very risky. Literally, one miscalculation and your entire ship is destroyed in an instant. Now, some would say the natural solution is don't use hyperspace, but that's just not an option. You see, the space between worlds, as I was saying, is huge, and granted in some cases it could take days, but it's more likely going to take months, years, or even hundreds of years to travel at normal speeds from world to world. Without hyperspace, the Star Wars galaxy doesn't really exist. Different worlds would not even know about each other, and trade would just be impossible. It's for this reason why blockades are perhaps one of the most effective tactics in the Star Wars universe, and why it's so commonly used. It forces a rival to either submit to your demands, or it forces them to fight. There's no way around it. But what's your opinion on blockading? Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If so, please remember to like, share and sub, as it's always appreciated and helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to stay up to date with all my content, then tick the bell. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter @TheLawGuy for regular updates. Thanks for watching, I do hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.